Hey, and we're back on this lovely Wednesday night.
Hump
It
day.
is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah.
It is Wednesday.
My days are so messed up.
She walked in, there was nobody humping a planted tree or anything.
No, they wasn't.
We've kind of, HR kind of told us we need to stop doing that.
You need to stop doing that. I don't.
They said that the tree is going to file charges against us.
File charges against you, not me.
Well, that, and they had to replace one of the trees anyway because we've shaken the leaves damn near off of it, so.
Well, that's not good.
I was like, then you need to buy a better tree. You know?
Oh my goodness.
You know, heaven forbid they put a real one out there, you know.
Oh, it'll break.
Man.
It'll break.
So, no, it did break, and that's the problem. You know, we had to keep fixing it, and so they had to buy a new tree, and there was a memo. I don't know if you even got it, but probably didn't because you're not the one doing it.
I know. Crazy asses.
It's like every Wednesday they got fucking idiots got to go by and hump the damn tree in the hallway. It's hump day. It's such a nice pot, people, because you could get your feet on it. You could shake the fuck out of this tree.
Oh my goodness.
So, thank God he didn't give us an apple tree, you know, it should be falling down and shit.
Turn your head.
Yeah, no shit. So, speaking of trees and stuff in the air, have you been to the restaurant upstairs?
Which one?
Maryland Heights 360?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you've been up there before.
Yeah, I've been in there a lot. It's really pretty over Christmas, too.
Oh, it is really.
Christmas lights everywhere.
Oh,
gorgeous,
yeah.
gorgeous, gorgeous, yeah.
Yeah, the ironic thing, I just went up there the other day. I don't know why. Like, you would think I would have went up there a long time ago, but...
So what'd you think?
It's pretty badass. One of the big reasons why I never went up there, because I always thought it was open.
Uh-huh.
And you get the wind, but no, it's got glass. Like it's cool, and the food was really good, and I didn't think it was too overpriced.
No, it's not. It's good. Some of the food is too spicy for me.
Oh, is
but it's really good, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but yeah, they had a lot of good shit on the menu, you know. So I've been like, I don't know how it come about, but you know how like shit will just pop up in your news feed and. You know, and it's like things to do in Missouri or things to do in Ohio. It's like, I don't know. They got the shit figured out wherever you are at the current time. But, well, actually, me and you talked about this because that guy went to Crown Candy and he lives in St. Louis for like a month and then he moved to another state for a month. But because of that, I follow that guy. I've been getting these random things to do in Missouri. And... you know, best places to get a drink in St. Louis. And I'm like, ooh, what do we got here? Best eateries, you know. And, you know, the 360 place was on there. And I was like, you know, it's ironic. We're in this building and I never walk upstairs. I never go up there.
That's crazy.
Like, I mean, I've been over to, well, I mean, I've been all over the place and, you know, Trainwreck Saloon, you know, Fuzzy Tacos. Like, I just don't know why I don't ever go up, you know. And, but yeah. Was it a restaurant before that or did that completely get built out?
No, they actually built that.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yep, they built that. I think it opened in I think the end of 23.
It's been up there for a minute.
Or 24. Or the beginning of 24, something like that.
I think it's the beginning of 24 because I seen the emails about it, but it's coming up and I was like, yeah, whatever, you know, whatever. So here's the thing, people. Before I moved to St. Louis, I lived in California, but I also lived over in Illinois. And I lived in a small country town over there. You had to drive 20 minutes or 25 minutes to Fairview Heights to get food. So I wanted out of the small country stuff. I wanted to move back to St. Louis. And when I moved back to St. Louis, we have so many food choices. Like you would, you guys hear me eating all the time, and it's because I was starving in Illinois. Unless you made it at home, you didn't eat unless you drove. And here's the thing: when you drive 20-25 minutes to go get food, you better eat it there because by the time you get home, it's cold.
Oh, yeah, and I hate cold food.
Yeah, so it's like, it's just one of those things, but there's so many places in your city of where you live. Like, I don't care where you live. I don't care what country you're in. Look around. There's so much good food and stuff to do, and it's like, get out and do something. I mean, that's what Leslie does. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, I do it for everybody.
But besides her and my friend Debbie, fuck, man, I mean, they're my ghetto tour guide in St. Louis that I've grew up all my life. But, like,
right?
If I want to go do something, my friend Debbie's like this. If I want to go do something and I'm bored, I text her and I'm like, hey, I want to go do something. How much money you want to spend? Like, I don't know, no more than 50. Okay, 20 things to do. And I'm like, I never even thought about doing that,
Yeah.
Never even thought about that. How many times have you driven past a place and you're like, I wonder what they do in there,
There's a few, and sometimes I drive past places and I'm like, I wonder what they do in there, and I'm like, nah, not gonna go find out.
Yeah. It's gonna cost me money.
Not that it's gonna cost me money. It's just like, I really don't want to find out what's really going on in there.
Well, it's like, the foundry,
Mm-hmm.
so many cool things to do in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I thought they closed some of that stuff down there. I could be wrong, or I could be thinking of something else, but I thought they were closing part of the foundry.
Really?
That's what I heard. Don't quote me on it, but I thought that's what I heard like a month or so ago.
No shit.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean,
like I said, don't quote me on it, but I thought I heard somebody say that it's not open, or maybe it's a bunch of other stuff that's right around it that's not open no more. That's why I said, don't quote me on that for sure, but that's what I thought I heard.
Yeah, I need to go down there. Me and DJ, Justin Case, and actually it was me and Justin Case and Michelle and his girl. We went and played miniature golf there on Easter one year. Not this year, but the year before.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, and
24.
we didn't know if anything was going to be open because it was Easter. It was Easter Sunday. It's like all the days we would pick to go hang out. I mean, that's the day we picked, and it was cool. It was cool. They were open. There was, a lot of stuff going on. They had we were laughing at the virtual reality deal, and boy, I had to see what this girl was seeing through her headset because she was falling on the ground screaming and shaking, and I was like, I just got to know. And they were really cool, and they were like, yeah, we'll show you what scared her. And they pulled it up on the screen, and I'm like, oh wow, huh? Yeah, I mean, maybe that'd scare me too. I don't know, like, but virtual reality shit's pretty cool, There's tons of stuff to do, and it's just like, I know we talk about St. Louis, and that's where we're from, people, but look at your hometown of where you're at. There's tons of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Go out and do it. Go play some miniature golf. I like miniature golf, but like, go out and explore. Go out and do shit. Just don't sit at home.
Well, I tell everybody when they go on vacation, they should do at least one thing that they've never done before.
Do something outside your realm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
Go do it.
Yeah, because the thing is, people, you'll look back and you'll be like, that one time that I went out and, bungee jumped, or like, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think of the damn thing. Ziplining. I went and ziplined, don't talk about it. Go be about it. I'm not saying go become a professional zipliner, go all across the country, but just do something outside your realm. So, on that note, guys, we're going right back to the music. You're listening to 96.1. And who we kicking it with on that life adventure on a hump day?
You're kicking it with your girl, Leslie, and that's me. We'll be back.